Okay, we're going to show how to change batteries in a booster pack. What we got to do first is remove the screws around the outside of the box. There are 6 screws. I'm only removing 2. We've already taken the other 4 out in this case. We want to loosen this screw out enough so that you can grab it with your hand. So I would say 3/4 of an inch to an inch, but just still so there's some threads left. So it looks about like that. And what we want to do is pull up on this plate and be careful. Try not to pull out on the wires here. So I'm going to tilt this so that you can see what we have. This right here is the power for the batteries. We want to disconnect that. So we'll unplug this too. And now if you set this out, you can take the top and just set it down to the side. And it can hang there. And what we're going to do going forward to change these batteries is we have both of our batteries here, and we have to desolder these red wire here, black wire here, and then we connect them 2 in the center. You would desolder these 2. The batteries will then pull straight up. One thing that you don't want to forget is between the 2 batteries we have this piece of foam, and what that does is it prevents the batteries from rocking like this. So make sure that you put the foam back between the batteries. You'll desolder these 4 wires right here, pull the batteries out. You'll resolder the terminals on the new batteries, set them in. We'll then solder these wires back in the same place. These batteries can only go in one way. It's pretty obvious which way they go. Your red here for power and your blacks over here, and then they connect in the center. Once you've got that done, you plug these back in, your battery back in here. Yeah, this one over here, I pulled that out when I was taking the cover off. It goes right here next to it. But that's basically it. And then all you're going to do is when you want to put this back in here, you just want to make sure that you're looking down inside, that you don't pinch a wire. Make sure they're free of the edge of the box, and you just be carefully and push it back down. You set the box back down. And going forward from here, you take the screws and you put all your screws back around the outside of the box, on the ends, in the back. And don't forget to tighten down this screw in the front here, which you use to pull the lid off with. And that's basically how we change the batteries. Doesn't take very long, pretty easy project.